What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video today. My name is Christopher Lau, also known as Lau Travel. If you guys are brand new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I have travel videos and travel vlogs all around the world, specifically with my family out in Thailand in the last, I'd say, year and a half. Now, if you guys see the title of this video, yes, I'm gonna be flying my FPV drone for the very first time today, and I am super nervous, to be honest with you. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little background about who I am real fast, and I'm also gonna tell you guys how pretty much the drones have changed my life specifically. So basically, me, I've been in 10 plus years of corporate sales. However, the very first camera that ever caught my attention, caught my eye, was the drone. Just seeing a brand new perspective, seeing different angles, you could say. I ended up buying my first drone, ended up crashing it, of course, but bought another drone after that, and I absolutely have a passion for drones. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with FPV drones, they're pretty much race drones. They fly super duper fast. This video, I'm not gonna dive into FPV specifically, but I wanna show you guys my first time and my experience using an FPV drone. I actually bought one about a year and a half ago, roughly to 2 years ago online. I never even touched it since the day I got it. One of the reasons why is the difficulty of putting it together. So there's things and parts that you have to solder together. I know you have to dive pretty much 110% into FPVs if you get into it. And for me, I didn't have the time. I had a lot of things going on, especially with Ali being born. Now, I believe earlier just this year, DJI came out with their version of an FPV drone. It's the very first one from DJI. So this thing has been collecting dust. This is the DJI drone. I literally just took it out of the box yesterday. I haven't gotten much practice with this on the simulator because I keep getting sick, and I'm actually gonna throw this up at either Tanyapura or one of the open soccer fields. First normal, and then I'm gonna switch it to manual maybe. I'm super, super nervous, and I'm gonna take you guys along once the rain clears up. My first time and my first experience flying this thing. Wish me luck. All right, guys, I just made it to Tanyapura after hours of rain. I literally have tennis in about 2 hours right behind me. The thing about DJI, I love that all the drones are like smart drones, so they make it really user-friendly. There's a button on the controller. It's kind of like a panic button. If you actually press it once, no matter how fast the drone is going, where it's at, it'll actually stop in place. So even if it's going really fast, it'll stop in place. This is where I'm gonna be shooting at. So you gotta take the gimbal protector. I just love the way it starts up. Woo! All right, let's get ready. Gotta update your firmware. This is, that's what happens when it's your first time flying it. So I believe that there's 20 minutes of flight time. It's supposedly double the time of most FPV drones. I know it's only like 3, 4, 5 minutes, some are 10 minutes, but this is 20 minutes. So we'll see how this goes after the update happens. All right, I got it. So to start the FPV drone, and yes, I've actually done this training probably only less than 10 times on the simulator. So that's one of the reasons why I'm nervous. But to start it, you press down on both triggers. And apparently up, and it works. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna press record. It's pretty much like a normal drone, based on some of the features and everything. At least in normal mode, that's what they say. This is amazing. It's flying over the pool now. So you can actually tilt the gimbal on the left of the controller. Wow, it's really jerky compared to the other drones. Super jerky, even in normal mode. It's really tilty. I guess that's what you can expect with an FPV. It's pretty normal in normal mode. It's just everything is more jerky. So I'm gonna toss it in sport mode right now on the controller. And supposedly in sport mode, wow, it's a lot faster. It goes up to around 60 miles an hour. Again, yeah, this is a different vlog than usual. Really wanted to just test out the FPV for the first time. I'm flying it in sport mode. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty close to the similarities, I'd say, of an FPV drone. Well, of course, I haven't flown an FPV in sport mode, but I feel like this is a faster sport mode than when I'm flying my regular DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. This sport mode seems a lot faster. Just want to see what it looks like in sport mode with goggles off. That's awesome, it's fast. All right guys, so I'm over the soccer field. I still got about 60% battery left. I'm gonna fly it a little higher. Apparently I'm 150, 160 meters in the air. Also, when you want to fly in manual mode, I had to actually undo the back of this controller and adjust the left trigger, so that's one thing to note. I'm gonna throw it in manual mode, guys. I'm really nervous, guys. I feel like I'm in a safe area. I'm extremely nervous. Oh, this is sick. I gotta be careful. Oh, it's so jerky. I keep feeling like I'm gonna hit something, like I'm hitting the lights or something on the soccer field. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like I'm tilting with it. I'm flying around there. I'm flying over the tennis courts now indoor. Oh! Woo! This is so fast. Low battery. Oh, it's returning to home. Oh no. I was so nervous, guys. Here it comes. All right, I'm actually gonna turn this off. All right, guys, so for my very first flight, everything was normal in normal mode, besides being a little more jerky than a normal Mavic, but that's what you can expect from an FPV drone. I don't know if I have everything stable in regards to the joysticks. Again, I did have to open the back of the controller. I'm not sure if that's proper, but I'm actually gonna check up on that again. But when I threw it in manual mode, which is FPV, guys, I'm an idiot. I was flying in manual mode technically, but it wasn't FPV mode. One thing that I did not do, which I did notice, is I need to take off altitude, and essentially that allows it to go up and down, do crazy tricks. It wasn't FPV technically. To be honest with you, it didn't seem that bad. There definitely is a lot of things that I need to learn, tons that I need to learn. I don't even probably know 1% of how to fly this, but it wasn't that bad. The controls weren't too bad. Once I got it all the way up in the air, like super, super high, threw it in FPV mode, it's pretty fast. Again, I need to check if I have the settings proper on the controller just to make sure it's at its top speed, but it wasn't bad at all. It is super, again, jerky, but that's the whole goal of like FPV footage. It's kind of like, in a way, jerky. But guys, that was my first experience flying an FPV drone, specifically the DJI one. Again, it's a lot more user-friendly than getting into FPVs yourself. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a lot different than most of my videos. Smash the like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I have tons of travel vlogs all around the world, specifically mainly out in Thailand. Tons of videos out in Thailand the last year and a half with my family. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, flying the FPV drone, leave it down in the comments below. Give me some tips if you guys are pros or have any advice flying a DJI FPV drone. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys are notified for the next video. Any likes, any comments helps push my video, helps my channel out, and I really appreciate the love and support, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go play some tennis now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys.